and this. So, yesterday I was talking with Roxas, and after a while I realized that, because for whatever reason, like, I went to save and I looked at this, right? Then I looked at this. I'm a lot lower level than I usually am for taking on Roxas. Or I was, last night. I think I was like level 33-ish or so. Something like that. But real quick, I'm going to level up Wisdom Form once more since I was leveling up some forms, grinding out some synthesis materials, just trying to level up and stuff. Actually, before I do that, let me go back and get the Gullwing Keyblade because I did not do that, so I wasn't able to use that when I was doing stuff earlier today. I remembered it because I went to level up Master Form, but I didn't grab it just because I figured that's something I should probably do on stream. So I want to do that first. I'll come right over here. Talk to I'm gonna talk to you now. Riches, riches, I'm so happy. Ah, you. Hey, Rika, stop singing that and listen to... Huh? You. Oh, yeah. We juiced him. We convinced him to fight for our side.
Liars!
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure!
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Why do you think they would trick us like that? We worked so hard to help them out. All we got was a total... It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
This'll be great.
Good call.
Okay, it's go time. We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough... Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy. This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but...
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you. Here, this is from us. Bye. Good luck on your journey.
And now we get the Gullwing Keyblade, which is good for grinding, but I didn't have it when I was doing my stuff earlier today, so it was unfortunate. Hello, Cody. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to head back to the world that never was, and I'm going to level Wisdom Form real quick, because I think I need like 6 Heartless for that to level up. Yeah, 6. I'm just gonna look at that real quick. Okay. I mean, I guess a new treasure got added because of that. All right. So now.
Give me strength.
Gonna do a little bit of this. I should probably have fire on for this, actually. Fire might be a bit better. On a couple of days you still... yes. On the 29th. At midnight, I'll be able to play this game. And, there we go. Wisdom Form is leveled up. Got a copy of MP raids. I'm not really sure how much that'll matter. Well, I mean, with the way I'm playing, it'll probably matter. Since, I keep messing up my strategies for bosses, so... So I might as well equip it. I don't think it'll help for Roxas all that much. I don't even have the AP to equip it right now either. I can take off a Lucky. I'm gonna take off a Draw. Oh yeah, I don't need these on anymore. I'm done fighting that one boss. I need that on either. Put that on. Oh, that off. I think I'll put that on to make this fight a little bit easier for myself. Because I probably won't see the reaction command that I need to, that I would have seen, that needs me to use. Oh, I need to. Well, oh, okay. This is probably gonna go terribly, but yeah, there's that block on. Or guard, rather. So let's see if I can do this now that I have leveled up quite a bit. Just gonna skip this again, as usual. Because we've seen it.
It's over. This is it. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I messed up. Flump. I wasn't supposed to do any of this yet. Ah, shoot. Well, because I think it's because I put in one of my inputs too quickly when I initially went into limit form. Actually, I don't even know if I feel like I messed up one of my Sonic Blades. Damn. Okay, that sucks. Let's just swap this to Blizzard because I wanted to have this and Thunder available for in case I needed to finish them off with magic, but as you can see, I needed to just combo. Maybe I should put negative combo on. Probably should have gone with horizontal slash at the end, but then I have to jump in the air and then hit him. Kind of just entered panic mode right there, to be honest. No, I was trying to block. Well. I should have blocked there, but I wanted to get the heal off before I could die. I get him so low. I need to not get hit so early on in the fight. If I was better at dodging the orbs, I think I'd be fine, but the forced orb run is really what gets me. Well, actually, either of the orb runs is actually what puts me in the ground. Because I can't effectively... Can I block them? Maybe I should just run around instead of using dodge roll. Really? Okay. I'm gonna die. Ah, so lame. I feel like one of my Sonic Blades got eaten, though. Maybe I just hadn't put it in yet? But it didn't look like my, Because I got hit. You have iframes all throughout Sonic Blade. That's like maybe like the very startup of it, I got hit and didn't realize. Which is quite unfortunate.
It's over.
Really? That's unfortunate. I wish I was better at using the other limits. Oh, you... That's unfortunate for me. Oh, that was just a terrible run. That was a really, really bad one. I need to stop mixing up my, I need to guard more like I did on the other run. Then if I guard instead of reflect, I lose on a bit of damage. I have to reflect the first... Oh, I don't have to reflect the first move, but that's just the easiest reflect. And it stuns him, so I always go for that.
This is it.
Oh, I messed up. I didn't. I timed my block way too early.
There, give me strength. Yeah. Take this. There.
He has a lot more HP than he usually does too with this range. I do get interrupted in that, huh?
Give me strength.
Okay. I could go on an electronic limit or something. Oh, come on! I was trying to block! I'm gonna take off Retaliating Slash. It wouldn't have mattered though, because I get knocked into the air. So actually taking this off, I don't think is gonna make a difference. Because if I get knocked in the air, then I can't block anyway. Because I blocked too early. Or I try to block too late. I don't know which one it actually is. So I'm not sure which attack he goes from right after I get out of the orbs. I don't like the orbs.
Take that. Back off. Take that. Yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Back off.
Oh, I guess this is fine. Well, now it's not fine. Oh, I botched an input there.
Let's go. Take this.
Like, I never know when to... Okay. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it happened that way, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know how to trigger the reaction command on him either. But, oh well.
Who are you?
Someone from the dark.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you. I see. That's why. What?
You seek answers. feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Take care, okay?
Right back at you, buddy.
You make a good other. You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gorsh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
A black coat means Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, Let's just find a way to get into that castle.
Alright. I always love that scene. Roxas' theme is just, I love Roxas' theme. It's nice and sad. I like, yeah, just like you said, Alonzo, right? Both amazing and incredibly depressing. Some of the images related to pure suffering. Oh, yes. Anyway, now we get to 2 become 1. A weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect. Basically, this was added new to the final mix version of this game. Essentially, what it does is you either become anti-form Sora or final form Sora. So this is probably the best way for you to try and grind out final form using this Keyblade. And luckily, this next area here is one of those special areas where you can just when you enter it, your drive gauge gets fully refilled. So it's actually weaker than the Decisive Pumpkin too. 38. What am I with the Decisive Pumpkin? 39. Huh.
Yeah.
See, looks pretty cool. I wish it didn't have that effect that that makes you become either anti-form or final form. Does it tell you? Light and darkness, yeah. But oh well. So now that that's done, we can fight enemies here. Neo Shadows, Shadows. I like the effect that it has on it too. Also, I don't know if I said it before, that boss fight's also new to Final Mix, so. So that boss fight, this Keyblade. The rest of that scene was in Final Mix though, or in original Kingdom Hearts 2 if I remember correctly. And then we got Combo Master. What Combo Master does, it allows us to continue our combos even if we're not connecting with anything. So for example, well, a lot of Neo Shadows here. Well, I'm complaining. I mean, I kind of want to. Actually, I don't think there's many other items in this area. I'm gonna drive back, but like I said, it doesn't matter because we'll be abusing the next area in a moment anyway. Anyway, Combo Master. See, there's nothing here. I can just continue my combos now. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, wait. Did I take it off? No, it's...
This is it. Yeah.
I can't do the one part of the combo I'm trying to do, but you can see how, like...
It's over.
How it works. Okay. So right here, we're gonna grab that. Grab that. This. And I think now that's all the items in this portion. I think so. So continue on. Another cutscene should start here in a moment. I think. Yeah.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
No. Sora's in danger because of me. This way. Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry!
Kairi, we're almost there.
Now, something I've always wanted to do is actually get into the area where Kairi and Pluto were being held captive, but I don't think we can even get to that part of the map. Or like not necessarily in their cage, but you know, just like the general area that they're held in. You know, maybe be able to like to see the cage or something, like you can do like go out of bounds kind of thing and see where the cage where Hunter's kept in Spyro. Anyway, so like I said, this is one of those special areas where your drive gets refilled. So what we're gonna do here is just zone back and forth, because what that will allow me to do is like I said, either get final form or master form. What? Oh, do I have to use a form that has two of them? Oh, hold on. Or final form, or I have the two become one, right? Okay. What? Oh, I gotta be in battle, right? I'm so stupid. You can't trigger anti-form when you're not in battle. I forgot. Oh, do I have to leave the world now because I killed everything? Well, alright. Alright. Minor reset. There's another room like this up ahead as well that you can utilize for this, but as long as you can just go back to a save point and zone, you will be okay. However, because of the mechanics of anti-form, you need to, like, all your drive gauge will be depleted if you do things. Anyway, here's an anti-form. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Unfortunately, it's pretty bad in terms of getting it, because you can never control. Well, there's an invisible counter that adds to the amount of anti-points you have, and you'll just randomly get anti-form from when that counter gets full. I've said a few times before, but as long as you're not in battle, you won't get anti-form, which is why even with this Keyblade on, I was not getting anti-form, because like I said, with this Keyblade, you either get final form or anti-form, so you just kind of grind out getting final form with this. Now, I don't know if there's a better chance of there's final form. If there's a better chance of getting final form with it, I would assume there is, but I don't know if statistically it's if it remains the same, I'd be getting final form. But because there's only two forms you can get from that, and the only way to get final form is by randomly getting it after you have fought Roxas. That's literally like the use for this Keyblade. And as you can see, the growth ability is Glide, so you're gonna want to level up final form a little bit, which I actually might go ahead and do, and level up this form by killing nobodies. I actually kind of forgot where I usually level up final form, I'm not gonna lie right now. I think I usually do it, I want to say Twilight Town. but I'm not sure where I usually level up final form. Now that I'm actually sitting here thinking about it, I'm probably going to take off this one. I'm trying to think of who the next boss we fight is. I don't know what element the next boss uses. But yeah, I made some of these the other day. Let's go that one. Anyway, let's go here. Oh, yeah, but Yensid's Tower is still in Twilight Town. Like, I don't know if there's anywhere else you could really... I mean, I guess you could do it here, but I personally think I'm pretty sure I go to Twilight Town. Right? I'm saying it like any of you know where I go. Jeez. I don't think I can make anything else right now. I don't know. Hello, Siphon. What? Siphonic Sun? Siphonic Sun, right? Pretty sure I said your name right. Welcome to the stream, brother. Well, there's legitimately no way I can make this right now. Because I don't have enough Orichalcum. Because I have to complete certain things in order to get that. Usually, you probably do the mansion run in Twilight Town. That's how I usually do it. I honestly don't remember how I do it. I guess I would like to say the reason I don't remember is because this is like one of those late game things. So like, I forget it. Well, realistically, this should be like the freshest thing in my mind though, because late game is the last point you would remember in playing a game. But I don't know. I have distinct memories of like everything else, like where I level up those things earlier on. I don't think I can. I don't want to make anything else right now. No, I'm still looking at that, to be honest. I didn't go to Pooh's World, so I'm gonna do that. Dragon Thunder. All right, I'm just gonna go to Twilight Town for a little bit. Trying to think of what materials I need. I think Yensid's Tower has the materials I would need, but I think I'd rather go to this end. I think I usually go to the Twilight Town sewers, actually, to start off with, because I usually need some, like, weenie Twilight materials. Oh, also, utilizing Final Form also gets rid of all your anti-points. Oh, is it dead? Oh, it's fucking dead, dude. So, anytime you go into Final Form, you get rid of all the anti-points you had up till that point. So you can't go into, wait, is it not? Oh yeah, no, it's just square. You can't go into anti-form while trying to use Final Form, even in battle. I think I need the weenie materials I was getting. Did I just get a dense gem? I think I still need that. Alright. No, I got enough of these earlier today. Probably still need some more of that. That's only like 3 nobodies. I killed 5? Really? Oh, whatever. It's hard to, pretty sure it's, I should probably use fire. Well, there's not that many surrounding. Isn't there? Also, thing about Final Form, which is really nice, is that basically every action you do as Sora in Final Form... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Allows Final Form to attack Well, I'm not gonna make it back to the save point now. Just get rid of this. Now we're just gonna pop. 1, 2. Oh, everything you do, like, the Keyblades just start attacking. So that's good to keep in mind for things later, like the number 5 mushroom in Agrabah. It's the easiest way to beat him is just potion spam in final form. I'm gonna just have glide level 1 for now. How many more? 24. Jeez, that's a lot. How about less?
Let's go. Thunder. Thunder.
What are you attacking up there, Sora? Yeah, actually, like, even gliding, the Keyblades just start spinning to attack things. How many was that? What did I start with? I needed 24, I think I said. We're gonna be here for a while. Cause I could go to the other end, but the other end doesn't have, the other ones, nobody's are a bit stronger. But I think I still need more materials from them. Hey, oh my god. I guess I'll call Siphon with the cheer. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, why did I do that last one? I'm stupid. Okay, Sora's close to leveling up. I think I've only at level 49 too. I'm gonna die here because I'm fucking stubborn. Or I'll get experience. A lot of experience. There's actually a really good spot later on to grind final form in the world that never was, but I want to level it up a little bit before I get to that spot, so that's why I'm here right now doing this. And because I want to glide a little bit early, it's at least a better movement option. Which is a room that you use with EXP boost as well. I don't know why that's my first instinct is to just unload with final form. I just love the way the combos look in this form, man. Hey, go away. There we go. Right, how much XP do I need now? 48? I'm level 3, form 5. I think that's fine for now. I'll put this back on. Glide should be 2. Yeah, this battle theme is really, really good. I hope it's back in 3. Oh, you need 3. Oh. Oh. Oh, why'd I do that?
I'm stronger this time.
Not that.
I'm stronger this time.
Why does it always play that twice? I don't understand. Hey, Duncan with the host and the raid. Appreciate it, brother. How was your stream? Oh, did I update my stream deck? Uh-oh. I don't know if I did. Let's see. Did I do it? Let's see. Shout out. Yeah. Alright, I updated it to say Duncan can't die. Although I still think Duncan Needy would still probably take you to your old name, maybe. I don't know. I didn't want to. I don't want to risk it, dude. I don't know if the emote this is right. Hello, everyone from Duncan's stream. Any Huntathon Iceborne. I like hunting. Hunting things is fun. Oh no, I need to leave. Ah! Stop floating. I'm trying to leave. Do we even know when Iceborne's coming out? Don't we don't, I don't think we know. It's just like sometime in fall, right? I think is when they decided that Iceborne is coming out. What was I about to do? Okay, goodbye, Alex. Thanks for stopping by, brother. So August-ish, something like that. Sometime in the later half of this year, pretty sure. Okay, so what I need to do is... Hello, Rescue Squad. This is Kingdom Hearts 2. Or, I guess 2.5. I need to create... Nothing right now, actually. More cutscene, I think? Yes. So let me go ahead and mute.
Kyrie, where are you?
Shh. Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Wait! Your Majesty!
Be careful. I think we got company.
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku. Riku? Wait! Riku, you're really here?
Alright, so that cutscene was just to show you that, I guess at the end of Chain of Memories, he ended up giving in his body to Ansem. I don't, maybe not Ansem, more so the Darkness. Anyway, here we have some sorcerer enemies, which are, butt munches, because if they start their attack, their blocks can persist for a little while. I'm not gonna let Duncan catch up to me on, MTG Arena. That's crazy. You crash every 4 games or so? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Sorcerer enemies are the ones you need for whatever. I think I just got a Twilight Crystal or Twilight Gem. Twilight Crystal. They're one of the few enemies you can get them from, and it's not this room. I think it's a bit of a later room, but They become a bit more scarce later on in terms of being able to get them. But yeah, as you can see right there, the sorcerer's blocks just kind of marinate for a while after they start their attack. Is that 50%? I think that's just over 50%. Experience boost is not going to trigger for me. It's only like he can only be in his original form if he's blindfolded or something. Something similar to that, yeah. Something like that. Or he kept the blindfold on to keep him in his form before he gave into the darkness. But when he had to fight Roxas in 358, I think it was? I think it was 358. Where he fought Roxas at the end. They'll go more into that in a few cutscenes, though. Oh, also something I meant to bring up earlier. Cutscene with Roxas. Where they showed Roxas getting his name. I always wanted to see the rest of them getting their names. Like, did Xemnas always pull up? And he was like, alright, here's some letters. Here's an X. It's like, there's your name. I always wanted to know, man. I just wanted to know. Did I get anything new? An answer report. Do that. Puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, I got like 2 more pieces, right? Let's see here. This is gonna go right here. Okay, maybe this doesn't go here. I don't know where this is supposed to go then. Anyway, I got something over here that just kind of just fit in where it was supposed to go because they decided that's where it goes. This could be like that. I think it's gonna end up being like that for Xemnas' body. Anyway, I think another cutscene's coming up in this room right here. No? Oh yeah, no. We have to fight our way up. Oh, we about to fight Xigbar. Oh boy. Can I lock on? Thank you. There's more Dragoons here. Xigbar fight should be tons of fun if I can actually get the fight. Oh, I got to know about the lance already. Like, if I can actually do this fight right, it'll be amazing. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it right. So, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to do the speedrun strat. However, I'm not too good at extending my combos so that I can continuously do stuff like that. I'm also, like, not mechanically good enough at this game to do, I don't think I need thunder for this. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna find a duck flare to kill. Yeah, I don't know how far that is, though. That's basically what I'm saying. I know duck flare is enough to kill him, but I don't know how far that is. For 10 minutes and your stream became well transcended. Nah, dude. We didn't transcend anything. My buddy Duncan stopped by. Xigbar doesn't use any elements, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Well, oops. Is that better than this? Oh, that is. Have any ethers? I'm running low on ethers. High potions I have in stock. Oops. 3 ethers, 3 high potions. I think that'll be enough. Alright, so let's go. And in here we're going to fight Xigbar.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
We gotta find!
But Kingdom Hearts!
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone! Sora!
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku. Hit! Ha!
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Hello, Crystal. Cutscene's a lot longer than I remember it being. You're not gonna say Xigbar can teleport, so his elemental affinity is jiggling the Ethernet key. I found that much funnier than it needed to be.
It's been too long, my friend.
I'm alright, Crystal. How are you doing?
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the Organization Superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
Hello, Sasuke.
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get off! What's going on?
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You've really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
I like Xigbar too. He's a nice guy. Except, you know, he's trying to kill us. Xigbar's... I want to say it's fairly straightforward for the most part. Wait, what? Hold on. Break. Wait. What? Alright, hold on. Did I... Do I have auto limit on? No, right?
Nice and dead.
I thought my reaction command was supposed to be, was supposed to reflect it. Oh, no, I have to wait till he, yeah, it is. Auto limit still on. Okay. I have to reflect that back, and then I have to switch to the reaction command for the snipers. Which is, what I forgot about. Chisel's been subscribed for 9 months in a row. Throw some hype in chat for Chisel. How you doing, brother? Are you feeling better, Crystal? I don't know if your allergies were still bothering you, but I don't need Lucky on for this, but I don't think so much else for me to put on anyway. Okay. We're not gonna watch a whole cutscene again because that'd be minus, so.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
So I want to say Xigbar is fairly straightforward.
Gotcha now.
Fairly straightforward. Oh, Oh, break is the reaction command I have to use to... There we go. Yeah, no, I messed up. Is what it was. I don't know why. I saw a break. I don't have reflect. I wanted to reflect, but I forgot I had to cure because I'm stupid. Oh boy, this fight is not going as I wanted to already.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Got you now. Clever little sneak.
Okay. Damn it. He switched the, Oh, I fucked up. I messed that up so bad. So bad. Oh my god. I'm so angry with myself. I just missed out on a huge amount of damage. And now we're gonna probably have to deal with his DM. No, and oh my, I have to. All right, I'm putting my controller down. Because I don't want auto limit on. That was literally just for the Roxas fight. A little bit less poopy. Because I forgot I need to zone after I take that off. Okay.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Got you now. Clever little sneak.
All right, so if I can. You want to usually wait till he gets so 2 volleys, I think it is. Here we go. Oh boy. So this isn't what we wanted to see at all. Oh, that's right. I can't, I was trying to aerial dodge closer to him, but you can't do that when you're in Valor form, so it just didn't work. I was like, why is my aerial dodge not working, guys? And, you can't do that while you're in Valor form. I should have ethered when I was low versus when he was in his DM, but instead I just kind of kept dodging. I need Donald to stay alive, so I kind of have to be careful. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so bad. I have glide. I want to get him to about 2 bars. Oh, come on! I didn't dodge it. I'm just gonna do that then. It wasn't the cleanest fight, but oh well.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Sure, it's tiny.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Kairi, we're on our way.
Alright, get another secret answer report. And, now... Do I have... Okay. Oh, the next fight I really don't like doing at all, actually. It's another Sora-only fight, so no duck flare cheesing. I'm really bad at this next fight, too. Like, I don't know what to do. Anyway. Oh, that's not reflect, or magnet. Anyway, this is the area I spoke about before that'll be good for grinding out, experience and for grinding out, final form. Usually what you do is you get into critical, well, not critical, just below 50%, throw on the Gullwing and experience boost abilities, and go into final form, and you can have both. What am I doing? And then you can have both experience and experience for your dry form and your and actually, oh, I forgot that. That's what I wanted to do, really. Because I'm not going to use it for the next fight anyway, either. I'm not going to be using Fire or Farag.